Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers gotta never date. We'll never hug they mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Spencer. Spencer. Let me see something though while I roll this bliggity. You know how that go. YouTube be with the bullshitteries. Daytime over with. Shoot, it's 7 o'clock. You know me, 7 and 7.
Yeah.
But I went live. That shit cut off on its own. That shit crazy.
Yeah, I jumped on the 9:16 and there was nothing there.
Yeah.
What's cracking?
Trying to orchestrate this live.
Is you popping on?
I'm on now.
Are you on now? Oh, you're on YouTube now? All right, jumping over.
Yeah. Where is my weed? What? Maybe it's in the garage. Hold on. Hey, Wolf, hold on. Oh, no, it's right here. Whew, I ain't got to go nowhere. I was just talking to myself just now. End zone, what's happening, man? I don't know how, why, whatever. That shit turned off. But you know the procedure. growing up, we all did some things we wasn't proud of. I don't care who you was. Man, I ain't proud of it, nor am I, but I am ashamed. Man, this girl was so big. Her knees was like they was buckling out. So there's this thing, right? Back in the day, the chat line was like this. You call and you be in a room with like 10, 15, how many other people's in this room? And y'all just going back and forth. So one day I was with my white partner and he was like, hey, check this out. I got on and I was hooked. From that moment on, I was hooked on the party line. So anyhow, I ended up meeting a girl, right? She was like, come to why don't you come to Folsom? Which is Folsom is like the out town. It's like the white, not 40 white, but it's the more rich people. We just gonna say richer people than how I grew up. But anyway, so if you meet you get a girl from there, you own it because they be established. So anyhow, I'm talking to her. I'm like, how you look? She was like, I'm kind of healthy, but I'm cool. So I'm like, shit, I can work with that. So we end up going to go meet her, right? The first time we go meet her, man, I'm with my mom's boyfriend. I'm with and two of my homies. Man, when she gave me the address to the apartments, we was driving through the apartments trying to figure out where she was. Next you know, the police get behind her. Bam! I'm like, we ain't doing nothing though. And we in a little ass compact car though. That's what we is. Four black dudes, 4 blacks in a compact car. But man, they got behind us. Man, they surrounded us. Man, I say within like 4 minutes flat, every undercover police in Folsom was in these apartments and had us surrounded. Man, I was scared as shit. I thought these white. I knew Folsom was like a white town, but I had never experienced it. Man, they got us out one by one at gunpoint, had us on our knees, all the shit. People was coming out of their apartments in their house coats and shit, looking like, look at that, like it was a smash town, and we didn't even do nothing. We had nothing to do. I don't know nothing. So then I gave her my alibi. My alibi, I had to text. I'm not a text. I think we had beepers back then. I had a page with the stuff that I was supposed to. Everything was accurate, and I had her address written down on a piece of paper. So everything was accurate, man. And they still was like, yeah, well, you can't come back to Folsom. You're banned from Folsom. They tore up my system. They tore that shit up. And they still made it seem like we did something wrong, and they was the ones in the wrong for doing that. So anyhow, we ended up coming back. Like, fuck that shit. I wanted some pussy. So we ended up coming back to Folsom probably about like a month later. I was scared as shit too. But we came back. It was me and my white partner. Man, what you know, when she gave us the address, he had an old school, so we rolling through the apartments looking for the address the last time the shit happened. Man, all of a sudden this big old white girl came walking out in the middle of the street. He looked, he said, oh, hell no. He was about to keep going. He was like, I said, nah, man, stop. Because when we was young, man, I ain't gonna lie. It was a few of my homies, they had sticky fingers. So if we go into a female's house, they was gonna take something. I just knew. So I was like, man, shit, let's go and see what's up. So, man, we go into the apartments. Man, this girl is huge. Man, so anyhow, I didn't even waste no time. When I walked in, this white boy looked at the pager. It was a Memo Express. He looked at the pager on the table and he looked at me like, I don't know what that means. So I told the big girl, I said, let's go in the room. We go in the room. I ain't been here all of 15 minutes. I'm like, what's up? Let's do this. Man, so I mean, the only way we could do it is if she like got on her back. She had to get on her back, get like to the edge of the bed, and then I somehow maneuvered. They was hammer. It was big. It was like having two logs in the head. Like it was hard. Man, don't judge me, but I went to town. I'm talking about not kind of like I was shocked by the warmth of it. But anyhow, I was doing my thing. All of a sudden, the door opened, and this white boy, he looked at me. He said, "Oh hell!" I said, "You want something?" He said, "Oh hell!" So I was like, I can't concentrate no more. So I leave out the room. Right when I leave out the room, I look where the pagers was. The pagers that was there they was gone. So because they was gone, she had another partner there too. Her partner she just was mugging me the whole time. She was hella girl. I think they was girlfriend and girlfriend, but she was mugging me the whole time, looking at me crazy. But I'll fuck you up, black boy. She was looking something like that. So, man, next thing you know, when I come out the room, the pager was gone. So that means he done his thing. So I shoot to the car. I'm in the car. Like, he ain't in the car. So I'm like, no, where the fuck is he at? So I'm like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Shit, I didn't hit and ran out the door. Oh shit. These motherfuckers big, these motherfuckers walks out here, ain't no joke. Anyhow, but I done ran out the door. Man, I'm in the car waiting. He don't come. It's like 10 minutes. Next thing you know, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to walk back into the apartment. I'm pumping myself up. Fuck it, man. Next thing you know, I start walking toward the apartment. Say he come busting out the apartment. Shoot, you know how you see a person take the stairs like in two jumps, bang bang at the bottom. Man, he bang bang at the bottom, but somehow both of these big ass white girls' legs, they was like experienced stair go downers because they was on him. Man, they grabbed him by his jacket. He even had to like tussle up out the hole. They was trying to get him. Man, I ran in the car. I'm in the car. I'm like, come on, you can do it, come on. Man, he broke free up from that hole, man. He jumped in the car and we cut out, man. That was some crazy shit, man. That motherfucker white boy. But anyhow, dirty boy. Yeah. She was big. She was big. And I do it again. Roscoe Heat. Hey. Whew. Shit, yeah. All right, let's invite. Bam. That was old school dirty. They go to link, it's posted. Come on in. Come on. If you never been, I encourage you to hit the link. You dig? If you've never hit the link, I encourage you to hit the link. Man. Yes. There are drugs in prison. There are drugs in prison. It's a true story. When I got locked up,
That's about that spice.
Who is that? Wolf Walkese. I see you, man.
What's up?
Oh shit, surfing through my files, man. When people, I gotta start doing that more often, man, because I got content back there, man.
Got hundreds of idiots.
Indeed. Let's see. What is this?
Where's everybody at, man? Jump on.
What's up, Chance? I see you. That's not interesting. I'm gonna give it to like 20 minutes. And they'll pop on them out.
I'm the only one that's tapped in, and I'm the only one driving.
You know how that go. I talk. Let me see. I talk. Share screen video file. Well, fuck it then. We watch some dirty. Let's see.
What's up, Gavilan Pollero?
No comprende. S.A. What's happening with you?
Get ready to fucking have me a little beverage.
Yeah.
Fucking rough day. Rough day. It wasn't rough. I just tried to do all the work that I missed in the last 5 days today. And I found out that I'm not fucking superhuman.
The Falcons.
I'm gonna have to put this shit on my computer because I can't see nothing. But I gotta figure out how because there's no links, no notifications on these. There it is. Okay. My homie KK. Weak chisel. I will.
I'm the only one, huh? Is anybody still here, or is it just me? Anybody in chat?
Green room. There you are.
All right. Yeah.
I had to switch
I was
over.
by myself, man.
You were for a minute.
Oh shit! I don't even know how I got out the damn stream.
Shit. Thought you fucking took off. Shit.
How long was I gone?
For a minute.
Oh shit!
Hey, si ponte fucking
I'm only gonna say it once, but that means I've been talking to myself for like 5 minutes.
Well, at least maybe, except for when I came in, I thought I talked to you. That wasn't that long ago. Was it?
Yeah, I hit a button somewhere around there, and I guess it kicked me out. I thought I was front and center.
So
Inside.
that was a nice joke you played earlier, though. I do like that, and yes, I did fucking read it just fine.
Yes, so.
Yes, I did. Did indeed.
Hey, that was accidental.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I wish I was that smart.
Well, I thought you might be, but apparently not necessarily.
You're the smart one.
I'm definitely not that.
Remember
I've never been accused of that in my life.
of being a smart one?
Yeah,
Come on, Big Bad. You know you're a genius.
I'm not no fucking genius, I'll tell you that. Far from it. I do have some brains up there, but not a whole lot, but there's something.
Hey, Crazy Nick, hit the link.
Yeah, Nick, because I wanted to fucking holler at you anyway, if you had me cracking up earlier.
Hit the link.
Yeah. My man said, he said, plagiarism. That's the word for the day.
Plagiarism. Yeah. I like that word.
Plagiarism.
Plagiarize.
I went and watched that, and I wanted to know, what did I miss? I guess I would have to watch fucking Gunner.
Taking something,
Take
taking something that ain't yours and taking.
No. I know what that is, but I mean the I watched that Keys and fucking Pills or whatever, Pills and Keys or whatever, fucking video, and I didn't really know what I was looking for. I guess. That's the best way to put it. Nico, I see you. Roscoe, I see you. What you sipping on?
Yep.
Who else we
Nico,
got?
Roscoe, Matt.
Matthew
Oh, you
Moonbeam,
can-
where are you at? Why aren't you up here with us? This 7-letter stepper. I know. Hey, Droopy Droops, what's cracking? You gonna pull up or what? Chancy Pants won't pull up. We already know that. I stopped asking him. Now he'll pull up. Watch. Hey, Dirty Weather, you want to pull up? YH.
Yep. Don't turn down the fade. It's here.
Turbs. I think that's everybody. If you think I covered everybody. Yeah, ratchet up. He said you better fucking pay that shit back, Kurt. You know what it is.
I got a plan.
What's up, man?
I got a plan.
What's the plan, homie?
What's happening, Sid Carol?
Dan, you didn't get the link I sent you, cabron? I sent you a link.
Any
The
news
link.
on
I sent you the link to the
on when
victory. I sent you
football game
to
is?
Dre, but you're playing the game.
2-3
Nah,
weeks.
practice.
Okay.
Practice.
Hey,
Yeah, just around the live. I just wondered if you got the link or no, because you're not there. Huh? You didn't?
hey, Matt. Good looking out on that, Matt.
You what?
Good looking out on that 420 spot. And Droops, you too. Big Bad, hey, Big Bad, thank you, man.
All right. Okay. Yeah, sure. No worries. All right. I send everybody links. I guess not everybody fucking looks at their IG.
Hey, they be like, I
I
didn't
was
get a
doing
notification.
my job as a moderator. You know?
Hey, it's all good. Hey, they be like, I didn't get no notification. But at the same time, it's not rocket science. It's 7 to 7.
Because you sure did get
Hey,
one.
bro. I'm smoking on that Turbizzle.
On the what?
Turbo Winskies.
Oh, Turbeezy.
Turbo Winskies. I gotta come up with a name for Turbo.
Yeah, what's Turbo working with? Some Moonwalk Easy?
He's working with
Or,
some
I mean,
gas
Wolf
right
Walk
now.
Easy? Damn, that's a big ass fucking stick right there. Looks like a Miltex
I
one.
mean, it's a small one, but it was a long one. That
Yeah.
motherfucker was hitting. Shout out Turbo, man. Good looking out, brother.
Fuck out of here.
Cabron, who? Man,
I'm out on
that
Friday,
was
bro. We're gonna go.
very, very out of
yeah,
character
Comanche.
right now.
Well, I know that's why it was funny.
Yeah, bro. He probably thought his mic was muted and shit. He'd probably be doing that shit all the time with the mic muted and shit. Road rage. Dirt, don't be a dumbass. You got a cricket machine, put your own fucking name on it.
You
Baby.
can do that with a cricket. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little fucking sticker.
Yeah. I was thinking that yesterday when you were saying that, but we weren't live, so I couldn't tell you.
I didn't even think about that.
And no, I'm not a genius. It's just fucking common sense. Or uncommon sense.
No, I really didn't think about that. I just had a paradigm shift.
Yeah.
I was only thinking about like for clothes and shit. I didn't
Yeah,
think
nah,
about
they make all that shit. We can buy the sticker material and everything.
Oh shit.
You got dirty weather.
Hey, they even got, you can do mugs and shit, like heat press your mugs and shit. They got the attachment for the presses to do
Have you made
cups.
dirty weather slap ups yet?
What's the slap up?
It's a sticker. Slap
Mock
up,
up.
bro. You know what I mean?
Prototype.
Go around and slap these bitches.
Just slap it up on something.
Slap it up on the poles, downtown, everywhere.
Slap up.
Then
It's graffiti, man. You go into the post office, get a stack of those to and from stickers, put your shit on there, pop, pop all day long.
All
Nah,
they're free,
bro.
huh? The
My boy,
stickers or
hey,
whatever.
Yeah.
shout out Life Pablo.
Really?
That's my partner right there. He's a real one. Hey,
Who? We can't
Life
barely hear
Pablo
you.
got
Nick.
his shit. I'm gonna
You got
tell
the
you
mic
same
covered.
thing, and my other partner got it. You can get Dirty Weather and Dirty Nation stickers just like that, and you can copyright your shit. And that's what I'm saying. Slap up. You know what I mean? I be seeing my boy shit everywhere I go, bro. Like, I ain't even fucking lying. Like, this shit's crazy. I take a picture of it every time I see it. And then I'll tag him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen him in Frisco on the elevators. I seen him in gas stations, different gas stations I go to. They move like that. So, you know what I mean? That's something you might consider. And then, you know what I mean? At the rest stops, when I stop at all the rest stops, that's where I usually pop them up at. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I wonder if that's the same legal consequences if you put a sticker with graffiti on it, because you could take the sticker off.
Still graffiti, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
But it's not
Yeah.
tagging though, really. It's not tagging though, or whatever, because you're not damaging their, you're not altering their property really, right? Because you're putting a sticker.
Well, there's a guy in LA. He used to tag cats, right? Like pictures of cats. They're kind of tall looking or something. He
Yeah,
was all over the place, right? Like super famous. And
yeah,
that motherfucker got busted in a subway or the whatever, and he put the stickers and the cops saw him, and he was throwing up the cat, and they backlogged him for all his graffiti. Super felony, 50
Yeah, but
grand or
he's-
more, you know.
yeah. Got charged for all of them except for that one with the sticker.
Oh, they'll charge you.
Hey, yeah. Shit. They got Tagger Task Force. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What?
They got what?
And a motherfucker. Yeah, they got a Tagger Task Force, bro. See, it ain't really like
That.
tag banging how they have like in LA and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they do have
Oh,
motherfuckers
Tagger
going at it.
Cruise.
And
Yeah, they got them in San
you know what I'm
Jose too.
saying?
They
Yeah,
got
the crews
fucking, they
going
call
at
it
it,
like
and then they
discos.
be dissing each other and shit.
Yeah,
they
there's a
got
lot
some
of
fools out
gangs
San
that started
Jose.
off like
They
Saggers.
go, bro.
Yeah,
For
San
real.
Jose does go.
Camel baby.
They call them discos back in the
WKT.
day, man. Those motherfuckers were straight gangbanging. Nothing. I know, man. I scraped with them a couple times out there back in the fucking late '80s, early '90s.
I forgot his handle, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
And he be hitting up. He be having like he does a little homeboy got the red rag on with the hat. You know what I'm saying? And he hits up the
Hey
little
man,
fucking.
you know what I did today?
He hits up the Aztec. You know what I'm saying? The 2 lines with the 4 dots.
Your boy banged on somebody today,
Big
Dirk.
ass freeway.
Hmm?
I did, man.
Listen, bro.
I'm not proud of it, but it happened.
Yeah, we did. We didn't find him.
You know that 1% I was telling you about, the Hell's Angel guy over there?
Yeah.
He had a fucking blue paño tied on his bike, you know? Blue paño right there. So I took the red one out of my pocket and went and tied it over it and then took off. I'll see
Oh, you
tomorrow.
so tough. You so tough.
No, I'm saying that's fucked up, man. That you know how many years it's been since I did something like that?
You
Only
so
because I had
tough.
it with me. I can't wait to see what he says tomorrow. He's my homie, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's my homie. I want to see if he even notices. Because it's around the handlebars, like right in the middle where the handlebars connect. And I was taking a piss and I just
He with
noticed
his
it.
girl?
I was like, hey, that motherfucker got a blue rag on there. So I was like, oh man, I got a red one in my pocket. I'm going to cover it with it and see if he notices. I thought he'd have called me already. But no call, so I'm guessing he didn't notice it.
Dart, look at the water, bro.
Where the fuck you at?
On the
Catalina.
island. Hold on, let me get you full screen now. Do your stuff. Let me see some shit.
Oh, you're at the beach?
Oh, yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Fucking yacht club and shit? Redneck yacht club?
That's some steps. I'm just posted right here smoking.
Shout out to the natives of Catalina, brother. Native Americans of Catalina.
What tribe are they? You know?
I'm with a couple of them.
I don't know about heart, but I seen some shit on.
They
them
giving
already.
me all the Catalina game. So, okay. Look a lot better right now. Fresh out of work, huh? But shit, Dirt, I was just tapping in, bro. Give you about 5. Everybody have a
Hey,
good
man.
one.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
You know
Appreciate
we do
that.
it. Everywhere I go, I bring the nation with me.
Indeed.
All right, y'all. Indeed.
Have a good one. This is my last blunt, big bed.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm loaded.
I'm been loaded too, man. I'm still smoking. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I missed the last couple bakeries. Man, I tapped in for a second, but I couldn't log in.
Oh, it's all good, man. We try to keep it going. The longest running YouTube weed tuber. Most consistent for sure. Big Bad, you're not part. All right. So Big Bad, you're not part of the show with your head down.
You're what?
You're not part of the show with your head down.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
That means get involved.
Oh, my head. You want to see my head? I thought you said stop showing your head. I was like, because I have my head down right here. You've seen my head before?
I just stared at the top of your hat for 4 minutes.
Oh, that is what you said about the top of my hat. Because I was looking down at my phone and shit. I was trying to figure out where that's at. Where the fucking Catalina's at and shit. Sounds like another country.
It's down south. They got Catalina Islands. It's
Yeah, I thought it was, but it's like an island, no, or something.
Is it like supposed to be like paradise? Or
Oh, it's in
palm
LA
trees?
County. So yeah, it's in LA County. Yeah.
I think it's
Santa-
mountains and
Santa
boats,
Catalina.
you know. But they got
Island.
something on the island though. They have some UFO sightings and all kinds of shit out there too.
Really?
Lies southwest of
Around the
it
Catalina
stretches out
Islands.
like past Vegas or something, no? Does it? I mean, past Tijuana or something, no? Or Mexico?
Nah, other way. Ain't it going out to the ocean?
Yeah, but it's
Yes.
an island. Oh, it's
No,
completely
it's not
disconnected.
going
It's disconnected completely. It's a real island. It's not connected at all. What the fuck?
How many miles is it?
I don't
Or
know.
how
I'm
many
seeing
miles
now.
offshore?
I said
It's,
26. Like 26 miles.
It's a resort town of Salitu Harbor lies to the north, to the south, and the city of Avalon. Palm trees and cabanas line Descanso Beach. Avalon's circular art deco casino is a cultural center.
Oh, they got casino.
I knew you heard that shit. Yeah.
Oh well, shit. Then that's the place to be.
I didn't even have that much fun in there, man.
Oh shit.
There ain't even nothing going on in there. You know what I mean? Unless you're there hustling or something, and if that's the case, then
Be
let me
smacking
shut
shit.
up. You know?
I bet you weed would be hella expensive on the island.
How do you get out there, man? Do you got to take a fucking ferry or whatever?
Ferry. Yeah, ferry.
Yeah.
They got I think they got an airport too. I'm pretty sure. Should look that
Big
up.
ass gray whites. Oh yeah. I'm not getting it. None, I'm not, man. As much as I may like the water, I'm not getting to no oceans, baby.
All right.
Have you ever seen a real life whale?
Oh, they got
either in
dip lines.
Sacramento or in the Bay?
No,
Not in Sacramento, but I've seen one before. Yeah,
no.
I've seen a couple of them.
Okay.
Why you ask?
Well, they
Have you
had
seen
that
one?
one. It was Don and somebody. It was the mama and the baby, right? That
Yeah.
was caught swimming in the thing.
Trapped in the
channel
river.
about 10 years ago or something.
Yeah, I remember
Or
that.
maybe
I
more.
remember that. Yeah, I remember that. That was right after
They
I got out.
swam all the way up, and they was trying to get him to swim out. They couldn't get him.
They got it out though, no?
Couldn't get him out.
I thought they got it out. They
I
picked
don't
it up
know
with
how
a
they got him out.
crane or
I think
something.
something. They try to
I
put it
thought
in
they
the water
picked it up with
like
crane
so
or
many
something.
feet down, and then like go with a boat to try to like
Yeah,
force them.
like a crane or something, like a
back to the
tugboat. Yeah.
But nah, when we went to the city, they got
Yeah.
this spot called Fort Funston, and it's a
Yeah.
whole ocean beach thing, right? And yep, I saw the whale, man. Real.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing that. That's something I could use. I
I
would
saw
love
them
to
when I
see.
was deep sea fishing out there on the boat and shit. Yeah, I saw them when I was deep sea fishing, which is something I need to do again real soon.
I don't swim in rivers anymore because bull sharks be in the delta.
Really swimming in them anymore either because of fucking algae blooms.
Damn. You talking about the delta, about the Rio Vista? That delta?
Who? Me?
No chance.
Oh, it's got to be. That's the only delta here.
Man, the bull sharks in that motherfucker, then shit.
Oh, that's what I heard. I heard there is bull sharks in there. Yeah, there should be. That thing's connected to the fucking ocean.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Delta runs all the way up. Well, yeah, it does, and it spills into all the rivers in California.
So they can go anywhere, salt and freshwater.
Nah, they can't go that far up, man. I think they only got so much time in the freshwater.
Yeah, I haven't heard no bull sharks in the Sacramento River.
I have. Not in the river, maybe I have, but I've definitely heard of them in the Delta.
I've heard of them coming. I've heard of whales in the channel, but the actual Sacramento River, I ain't heard that one. I ain't even heard nobody say they caught a shark in the Sacramento River.
I don't know, but I've swam in that motherfucker a grip of times, and I'm cool with it now.
I might could swim in the Sacramento River in certain parts.
I've swam in there in every part I've ever passed on the highway, but I don't know if I'll do that anymore now, just because I'm not too fucking cool with sharks and shit.
He used to jump off the bridges and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I swim like a Mexican.
Chale.
Swim like a Mexican.
I done got to the bottom of the bridge about to jump and change my mind and climb back up.
That's why I was looking at that bridge when you were on the boat with Matt, and I was like, that bridge, that's nothing.
Shit, people jump off that bridge. People jump off that bridge to kill themselves.
Nah, fuck no, man. Not off of that. Unless
Hell
they're
yeah.
doing it, unless they're intentionally diving in head first onto their head.
Google it. They jump right off the freeway.
That's not high enough, dude, to fucking die hitting the water.
And they stop right on the highway and jump off that.
I'm not saying they don't, but they don't die from it unless they dive in head first into that shallow water. Right there. It's the only way they're going to die from it. It's not high enough. You have to be high like the Golden Gate Bridge to die.
That
You know what I
shit
mean?
got currents and undertows.
Of course. Well, what's that mean? What does that got
That
to do?
means when your ass hit that
That
water.
means you probably won't even hit the
undertow.
bottom. That means you probably won't even hit the bottom. Because
Man, as soon as you hit that water, that undertow taking you right
well,
there.
that's what I'm saying. They might drown, but they're not fucking dying from the impact.
And if it's that tower bridge, oh, you tripping? You dead. Jump off that motherfucking tower bridge, you dead. You getting caught up in that current, you're done.
Never. The current is not that dramatic like you think it is.
Bullshit.
You know, you want to talk about current? Go jump in the California aqueduct. There's your current. You know what I mean? There's your fucking current. That's unswimmable. Current.
Shit, that motherfucking currents in that river be spinning like this. Your
They
shit
always do. If it's moving this way on top, it's moving this way on the bottom.
be a blender. You lucky even if you got a life jacket.
Which is why that leads me to the next thing that you told me the last time that must have been false. You said because it's going into the river, not out of it. But how is that if it's got a current in both directions?
That's because in the you ever heard of a whirlpool?
Yes.
Okay, so say you throw your water out. Say you throw your line out.
So
that
what's stopping the
motherfucker's
whirlpool?
going one way. That
What
motherfucker
stops it in
flowing
the
one
middle?
way, but it'll congregate up under like bridges and shit. Well, that shit turn into a whirlpool. It's gonna spit you out, and you gonna go with the natural flow of the current.
If
But
it's
you can't
open
get
or
caught.
if it's circled, yeah, if it's circled, you get a whirlpool. Or if it's fucking open, the whirlpool's on top of the water going in like this direction. Is what a whirlpool is. It's going this way. You're talking about an undertow and a fucking current. Current's going in opposite direction.
Undertow flow one way, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's how it's going this way on top and this way on the bottom. So how is it not spilling back into the ocean? You tell me if it's wide open at the end.
And so you're saying that's the passageway for a bull shark?
Well, of course it is. That's obviously the passageway, but I just want to know how the water is fresh and the salt water don't mix. And you're telling me because it's feeding out to the ocean but not in. But how if you got a double current? And plus the rivers all run down, so the current's going down.
You're talking about something entirely different than what I was talking about.
Oh, am I? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when your ass drown. You talking about biology.
Yeah, well, not even biology.
I can't answer that. I'm
talking about, it is kind of like mathematical pi, though, a little bit. But
I'm not a physicist.
I'm just saying, because you're the one that told me it's going out to the ocean, but not in, to the river. And I'm like, bullshit. And now you just proved it because you said it's got an undercurrent. You know?
No, that's in reference to like when you jump off that motherfucking bridge.
Of course, but it still means the water's moving out and in. Out and in. You know what I mean? So,
man,
circular. It's all circular.
Tides.
You got to block the bad.
Tides.
The good. Or how do you say it? Harness the good, block out the bad. Circular. It's all circular.
Hey, I figured you. The Modelo.
Yeah. Simone, straight out of Cali.
The people
Hey,
that
that
make
homie was from that homie was really from fucking from the Stones or what? That homie that had the fucking Alibaba shit on his head or whatever and the burnt face.
don't know him.
Yes, you do. You interviewed him, or maybe you didn't interview him. Maybe you just put a video of him a long time ago.
I just
To
put
the
the video up.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
who I'm talking about.
That motherfucking video keep trending. That
I know,
motherfucker.
but is he official or what? He's from the fucking
I heard he was a J Cat.
the Pistos from down there, or from, because that's the only ones I know of are down there in Chicago.
No, he's from LA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got to be.
But he they say he's a J Cat though.
Oh,
And he in prison though.
yeah. Well, yeah.
You didn't know that?
Well, I kind of figured, but
Yeah,
you can definitely hear the background when motherfuckers are in prison. You know what I mean?
that nigga was in the pen cloud chasing.
Oh shit. Who is he? Ah, never mind. It doesn't even matter. It's irrelevant.
Say again?
Nothing. I don't even want to entertain it. You know what I mean?
Well, shit, they keep on watching that video though.
Well, yeah, because it popped up. That one and the other one that you dropped. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier about that. How old was that holler view that you did with fucking MC?
I would say it's at least a year.
At least a year. I would say so too. Like 2019 to be more precise, I think.
Nah, it was
maybe
2020.
the beginning of 2020. Maybe the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, could have been the beginning, but regardless, it's older than the Swamp Thing or whatever the Swamp.
Way older.
Yes, so that's why I told you that was YouTube's greatest fucking shot fired at discrediting somebody, because you didn't have to say a word in your own voice, well, other than your recorded voice. You just played a video that discredited him. You didn't go out there and beat him down to the fucking concrete. You know what I mean? That you did that though with that video. Like that wasn't even planned either. That's what makes it great. That's such an old video. You're like, shit, I got something for that.
Straight to the horse's mouth.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
That
I
was
was,
my age too. That dude's my age, man, because I was looking at it and he said he was 12 in '89. So yeah, that's my age.
yep. Hey, I actually was gonna have another person that was at that round table come on,
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna say his name. But he told me like he appeared in a video. I mean, in a picture with somebody from the other side, and they tried to get at him. So because of that, he was like, yeah.
Oh shit. Why you
And
from
I
the other
felt-
side?
I felt him though. Nah, it's just the fact that stuff like that can happen. Period.
Yeah.
That's why That's why I decided to not really interview either one of them. I just used something I already had, and then as far as the story, like with the dump truck and all that shit is all wrong too, and that's on Drena's channel.
Oh, with the fucking with the garbage truck?
Yeah, the real story.
Yeah.
Like he didn't get shot.
Yeah.
He didn't get shot. That was some bullshit. MC,
Oh, he didn't even get shot.
He didn't get shot. And then
That's the
some of
one
them
you were
stories.
talking about earlier when you said you decided not to. You were gonna
Yeah,
use that one, but decided not to.
Yeah, you could watch the story of what happened on Drena's channel, Drena's Haven, and then as far as like the origin of how that shit was started, you could watch that on mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I already kind of got that part. You know what I mean? I thought that guy was wrong a little bit when he was talking that shit, because I didn't think that they were from the Bay, because they've been around for a long time. You know what I mean? They've been around for a long time and shit out here. But you're right. It is a very, very big to be that unspoken of, man. Like you never hear a fucking Chief Parker that much. Like especially if you're like running around doing time or whatever, you're gonna hear about fucking the Heights, and you're gonna hear about Oak Park, and that's it. You know what I mean? But pretty much, straight up. I mean, back then, I don't know about now, because now every fucking thing is everywhere. But yeah, that homie tripped me out because I thought he was. I'm not gonna go there. But I was talking about the dude with the fucking the Arab looking shit, but I'm not gonna go there. Anyways,
I don't know him.
Yeah, no, I didn't think he did it. You could tell it's a video clip.
Yeah, I don't know him. I just seen something that looked like it might do some numbers, interesting. Download it, repost it.
Must be.
I never been on no line with him. I know he a homie. That's it.
Yeah.
And I never met him. And I know whatever he aimed to do, I hope he achieved it. Like if it was to get viral and then be known and maybe have a show or something, hopefully achieve what he was trying to do.
Well, he probably is getting closer thanks to you. You helped him out. Gave him a little boost.
Yeah, I think my channel got probably the most views. There's other videos. There's other people that aired that too.
Yeah, because they're probably throwing out a lot of misinformation then, because they're doing a lot of videos.
I literally could damn near do that same thing I just did. I damn near could probably do that with every story he told in there.
Well, he hasn't told any more Sac ones that I've seen, but he's doing it on every city, you know. Instead of spill on male rappers, it's mostly about rap fucking beef and shit. Mostly. You know?
I should look at the go to them and look at the comments and see what his accuracy rate is, because that's very important. Because if he got a high accuracy rate and he might have just missed some shit.
Oh, you can look at that, the accuracy rate? How do you look at that?
Look at the comments.
Oh, you mean you got to actually look at the comments and see what people are saying?
Look at the comments.
Yeah, and see if
and look
people
at
are
the overall. Because the first thing, the people that are mostly going to comment are people from that city.
Right. They're going to fucking be looking for any opportunity they get to.
They're going to be looking through that with pins and needles, like not on pins and needles, but with it. They're going to be combing through it, a fine-tooth comb.
It's like when Gunner dropped his video about the fucking twins in Los Manos. And I told him in the comments, well, let's see how good you are, because those are my little homies from my neighborhood. So now we're going to see how good you are. You know what I mean? So that's what you mean. Like, I was looking with a fine-tooth comb because it was my homies from my city that he was feeling about. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. And then like, man, like I really lived all over Sacramento, so I know a lot of people. When you name with that right there, that one did kind of get under my skin. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, so then all the Garden Block shit is just smoke from albums, or what? Those aren't really that hardcore. Because you know when you listen to rap, but not for me because I'm a Gangster Dre dude, so I've been hearing Oak Park shit since day one. You know what I mean? But it feels like that 29th Street and all that Garden Block shit was really what was put on the map for Sac with that era. You know what I mean?
I will never disrespect Garden Block.
Okay, so that's what I'm asking. They're respectable. They're highly respected, but do they even hear about them anymore? Because the only ones I know coming out of there are my people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, and this is really my view on things like that.
Yeah.
Our era is a dying breed.
Oh, of course, man. We're so lucky, to be honest with you.
Crips and Sacramento, you should hear me out.
Yeah,
Crips in Sacramento, they're not as many as they used to be. So if they manage to be preserved and stand the test of time, which ones is left, man, to me, like, man, y'all carrying on the torch is something that almost died.
Yeah.
Like literally, like Crips got like 29th Street, they don't be on 29th Street. They be all over, but they come together.
Right.
So, man, to the ones that held the torch from back in the days till now, salute.
Why is that like the only really, or
It
one of the
wasn't
only
always-
Crip hoods, or what? Crip hoods?
It wasn't always easy for Crips in Sacramento.
Was that like the Crip neighborhood, basically? If you thought about Sacramento Crips, it would be that area?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, easy because of SIBO.
Yeah. Yeah. That and fucking, I would say Mr. Doc, too. Fucking kind of.
Brother Lynn SIBO.
Yeah, nah. Mr. Doc was harder than fucking both of them, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but how far did he make it outside of Sacramento?
Are you kidding me, bro?
Dr. Bombay from Mr. Doc.
Yeah.
Remember, Mr. Doc got locked up for some bullshit back
Yeah,
in the
okay,
day.
but I'm not talking about his personal street creds or anything like that. I'm talking about his music. It was harder than theirs. You know what I mean?
I only
His beats, everything.
name 3 songs.
Really? You want me to dig in my playlist and play 'em?
Other than Do You Want to Get High?
I could fucking sing you fucking 5 of his songs, maybe. You know what I mean? Better than I could name them. And I can't name you fucking 5 Acebo songs either, or fucking Brother Lynch. You know what I mean?
Now, I can name hell of them, but
I
Mr.
couldn't name
Doc,
5
I
songs
can't,
of my
I
favorite
can't
music.
name not one song from Mr. Doc other than "Do You Want to Get High," and I ain't even sure. I know that's X-rated, maybe featuring Mr. Doc.
How about fucking Low to the Brain or whatever that one? Nika, murder. Up to the fucking brain, hit him up with slugs, fill him up to
That's
the brain.
Brother Lynch.
No, it's not. That's fucking Mr. Doctor.
Low to the brain, insane every day, all day. Yes,
Or else he's just got a verse on it. Then. He just got a verse.
better
Maybe.
watch your back,
He
cuz
probably got a
rebels
verse
on
on
the
it then.
brain. Want the brain, insane every day, all day. Yeah,
And I'm on the eye.
yeah, but I can't
That's
name one.
Mr. Doc, eh? Yeah. Well, maybe.
That's Brother Lynch.
Can't hear you.
Do you wanna get high? Do you wanna get high with me? That is Brother Lynch. Be bad, you muted. All of that shit. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Hey, that is not Brother Lynch.
Low to the brain is Brother Lynch.
I'm not saying that song, fucking Low to the Brain and saying every day, all day is EBK. That one is, yeah. I'm talking about that one. It's called Liquor Stick or some shit like that.
Liquor Store?
Something. No, not Liquor Store. Where's Smack at when I need him?
What's up with it?
Mr. Doc.
Huh?
Mr. Doc, you know who that is?
Mr. Doc? Yeah, I remember Mr. Doc. What happened? Don't tell me he passed away.
No.
Can you name 3 Mr. Doc songs?
I can, but I remember exactly who Mr. Doc is.
It's
Though,
called
man.
Fill 'em Up. That song's called Fill 'em Up that I'm talking about.
You would have caught me 20 years
Look it
ago,
up
maybe I
from
could.
Mr. Doctor.
I never heard that song before.
I bet you
You know
have.
how little,
I bet
you
you
know how
have.
little I was around? I don't remember songs, but I remember exactly who he is, though.
You wasn't
I remember
that
the
little. You wasn't that
I was
little,
little.
Turbo.
Shit,
You older than
little.
Hey, Turbo, you older than me. Talk about you a little.
Set tripping
But I
down.
don't
All
got
that
that
shit
little
wasn't little.
memory. Look, this is the one thing I remember about Mr. Doc. He always had a white hat on. Or that. I mean,
On the
I just-
album cover, he had a black light and shit. Probably what you're talking about.
always
But
see
Set
what
Tripping Block Style, that album, you're tripping. He wasn't small.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know the album cover. And the only reason I know Dr. Bombay from the Bay is because he was always in the Lowrider magazines.
That's his name? And he's from the Bay? Or they call
No.
that the Bay?
Mr. Doc, Dr. Bombay.
Oh,
I didn't mean to say from the Bay.
oh,
Dr. Bombay.
because he liked that shit. I can't believe you're going to sit here and say that he was no good when you don't even know his album.
I could have sworn he
That's definitely a pessimist type fucking attitude. The real
wasn't he in
pessimist.
This shit was trash.
Wasn't he on Dre Day in the video? In the music video? I could have sworn he was in
He
the
definitely
video.
had better bars than any of those fools. Except for T Nutty. And don't get me going on some Flowmaster Mouth. Don't fucking make me spit like a calico. Switching to battle mode. Hell yeah. I used to love that song, man. Hit 'em with the Flowmaster Mouth. Battle mode. Spit like a calico. What's the definition of my changing?
Too bad those guys didn't do appearances in town, huh? I honestly never had. Hey, bro, as long as I live in Zach, I never seen Brother Lynch or Sibo in my life, ever, in person, ever.
Well, on the other hand, on another note, Fat Joe's paperwork surfacing. Do you think it's real?
I never had that luxury, man. I would love to meet them, that because I fucking listened to their music, X-rated and all, and I never got to see them ever. Not even passerby, liquor store, blunt.
I live down the
Down the
street
tier
from
from
Sibo.
You know, I live
No.
down the street from X.
I live down the street from Sibo. Me and his brother was friends that got killed. Me and his other brother went to school together. Me and his, me and D Rue was in the pen together. Me and Sibo was in the pen together. Brother
was not
Lynch.
man, like you guys, it's so normal for y'all, you know what I mean? But me, I seen the man on TV, I seen the man on covers, but I never got to live in real life. It's like, man, you know, not starstruck, but like that's pretty fucking awesome. Like, you know, somebody from Sac.
I went to school with T Nutty.
That'd be tight. Like, damn, that's tight. Seen him in my town. Yeah, Turbo ain't never met no stars from Sac, man.
They're not stars, homie. They're just fucking people like us.
Hey.
Into the joint and everything.
Somebody
You know what I mean?
no, in a good way. You know what I mean? Like they made music and they got popular, and somebody
That's
listened
not
to them.
true.
Here-
That's not true. They're stars.
What's that?
That's not true. They are stars.
Well,
Like,
I
if
bet
you
you
look
if you
at me
ask
right
them, they ain't gonna tell you that.
bro, nobody's gonna run up on me and ask me for an autograph and take my picture. But if I fucking saw one of them, I'd be like, bro, can I get a
Oh,
picture?
you're a fucking idiot.
Just say I met
I
you.
wouldn't. I
Hey,
wouldn't.
there's
I'd be
hey,
like,
man. I'm
another dude.
gonna have to say it like this: the thing that got me stuck to them is their music. It wasn't what they look like or who they are or what skin they cut. Man, the music was tight, and I was little and I listened to it.
I'll give every rap artist that ever made a real record back then, I'll give them their respect on the fact that it was not easy. They had to get noticed. They had to sell shit out their trunks. They had to do whatever the fuck it took to get noticed. They didn't have YouTube or any of this SoundCloud shit where they can just go become a producer at home with the minimal equipment and fucking put out a fucking #1 jam. Back then you had to actually buy studio time and fucking go get noticed. You know what I mean? So much respect to anybody who did it that way.
Those three rappers, and maybe in that order, in a different order, like T Nutty, all of they're
Yeah.
good ass rappers. You know what I mean?
They are
Like,
good rappers, but here's the deal. One of them made it, and when he made it, they all made it with him. He brought him.
honestly, I think
You know what
T
I mean?
Nutty. I think
Yeah.
T Nutty, he's a star within his
I'm
own
gonna
right.
go ahead and probably
you
give
know,
that to Sibo. Sibo probably put them all on. You know what I mean? Besides fucking the OG,
with
fucking
Jack,
besides fucking Gangsta Dre, Sibo probably put the rest of them on. You know what I mean? I brought them on.
T Nutty, he's a good ass artist to me. But then it's just like when you know, me and Jack
To me, he
got
only
murdered.
had one or two good songs though. T Nutty, that was the problem with him. He had a couple songs that were gas, but fucking the rest were like, eh. You know what I mean? Fucking. But the one thing about Sibo and those dudes, like their whole albums were good. You know what I mean? Literally. Fucking. And probably Brother Lynch, probably, man. That man fucking albums were.
Yeah, but you just said they weren't stars. They're celebrities, bro.
They're not
Everybody
stars, man. They're not stars to me. To me, they're just people that made mistakes
But
and paid the price
We're
on
not talking
everything else, like us.
Brother Lynch ain't paid. Brother Lynch
We're all
ain't been in
okay,
the pen.
but he wasn't even in the fucking conversation. It was Sibo.
I'm not basing it like on just our opinion. I'm basing it on who they are as people. We
Right.
don't have to validate them as celebrities, but they
So
are.
who are they as
in
people
their
then?
own right.
Who are they?
They
as
are in their
people?
own right. They're celebrities. In their own right, they're celebrities.
Yes, celebrities, but stars. That's pushing it, unless they're part of that.
Celebrity
group,
is a
of course,
star.
You know.
You mean like a Grammy artist? No, maybe not
Yes,
that, but they're
exactly.
stars.
That's
If you're
what I'm talking about.
if
A
you
star
are
is
known
somewhere
for
where
one,
you gotta go with the fucking entourage and shit of fucking paparazzi. You can't even go to the liquor store without getting fucking mauled by people. That's a star. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure some of them that it depends on where these people go. I'm pretty sure they
Well,
go into
anybody can fucking get mauled in their own neighborhood. Come on.
I don't know what I'm. Okay, so maybe they walk around Los Banos or Sacramento, but I'm saying, what you don't know how they feel about him in New York or Florida or Louisiana, Chicago, Ohio, blah 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 blah. So if someone sees them, they'll be like, "Oh my God, I saw such and such. He's just, celebrity." I mean, that's a star right there.
I saw fucking Danny Trejo and fucking talked to him and took pictures with him, but I didn't fucking feel like some big thing happened in my life. You know what I mean?
Danny Trejo's a star.
But he's another one. He's been to prison and everything else too. You know what I mean?
You don't have to go to prison to be a star.
You don't have to, but I'm saying maybe that's the reason why I don't look at any of these guys as some big time thing. I look at them like people like me that got caught. You know what I mean?
Hey Matt, that that 50 round drum, that Lil Joe 211, that shit slap. That shit slap. I can't wait to put that in the car.
For real, bro, I'm fucking Snoop, Mama Luda. I'm serious. The first time I heard this motherfucker talk about baby nuts and guts, man, you fucking probably have to lock it up in nowadays standards for saying shit like that.
What's that?
Like baby nuts and guts and shit, talking about being a baby killer on the record.
Oh,
I don't know how well that would do you nowadays in today's standards.
I mean, but I don't think we knew how to process it. Just like when
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, the people were too much like, man, bro, really just said that. And then, man, I was like, hey, all bets are off when that fool said, bound to have my mama wearing a tight dress. Bitch, make my money right, or get your throat slit and drug in the bushes as your inside bushes. I said, oh yeah, it's over for this cat. He's pimping his mom out and shit.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was that many fucking people in the room. I thought I came late.
That's what I said. All right, man.
Yeah,
all right, man. I'm about to end the live.
Are you? How are you gonna do that? You got your fucking Cash App? You got your Cash App? We paid our cover charge. What the fuck?
I must go.
It's all right. Go ahead. I'm gonna roll up and then I'll meet you.
Much love.
Hey, I'll leave it going. Nah, I ain't gonna leave you by yourself.
Oh shit, Triple smashed up too?
Yeah, he pushed, man. All right, man. So I'll see you in the morning.
Yep.
All right, man. Have a good one. Shout out all the moderators and everybody came through in the morning.